This started yesterday morning about 9 o'clock when we were alerted to a welfare check for the residents here because they had not been heard from throughout the weekend. So we arrived and tried to make contact via loudspeaker, knocking at the door, phone calls. None of that worked. So we continued our efforts in trying to make contact with somebody here. All vehicles were present, so it alerted us to really stick it out and try to find out what was going on inside the house. It took several hours, and then later in the afternoon, we saw a male running from the house. He appeared to be armed with a handgun, and he fled into the woods. So our deputies gave chase. It took about 15 or 20 minutes to locate him, about a mile or two away, still armed with a handgun, refused commands to comply, and was shot by our deputies. He did not return fire. That was a separate scene than this one. Our deputies jumped into action, performed first aid, life-saving measures, got him loaded onto an ambulance where he was transported and is being treated for his injuries. But one of our deputies did see him running from the house, and he failed to listen to commands to stop. We had been out here all afternoon, and during the rain, the cold, trying different tactics to get somebody to come out and talk to us, but that's how it ended. We didn't have any clear indicators yesterday that would lead us to break in, do a forced entry. We didn't hear any signs of distress. We didn't see anything out of place. So, the law states we can't go in unless there's something exigent or unless we have a search warrant. And at that time, during this process, we had neither. Yeah, almost immediately, once we determined that he ran from this house and was armed with a handgun, that put us into that exigent circumstances. So we did force entry into the house and found 2 deceased victims.